Traffic volumes expected on the N3 toll route towards KwaZulu-Natal from tomorrow for the Easter long weekend. The N3 Toll Concession says they are expecting between 800 and 1,500 vehicles per hour from early at the Tugela Toll Plaza. Newzroom Afrika's Nobuhle Modise is at that Tugela Toll Plaza and she joins us live now. Nobuhle, good morning to you. It's surely going to be a very, very busy Easter long weekend. Authorities, what are they saying to motorists?
Indeed, a busy weekend anticipated, Oli, and law enforcement is gearing up for that, and we know that they've deployed over 2,000 officers throughout the province. You will remember that this Easter safety plan was launched over the weekend on Sunday by the Premier Nobuhle Modise, as well as the Transport MEC, Mr. Siphohlo Muga, and they were just saying that with the recent events within the province that we've seen with a high number of shootings that we've seen almost weekly, Oli, from just the beginning of the year, they need to make sure that this period of the year is event-free, because we do know that there's a lot of crime here in the province. And so, like I said, over 2,000 officers have been deployed throughout the province. And I just also want to bring in the MEC because he is here today. He is partaking in the monitoring of the N3, and we know that the N3 Toll Concession is expecting that traffic will peak today from about 3 p.m. till about 6 p.m. and then tomorrow from about 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. So they are here at the Tugela Toll Plaza here on the N3, just monitoring, doing the same thing that we saw over the weekend with the Premier and the Transport MEC himself. They were doing stop and searches, ensuring that those who were driving were not inebriated, and that everybody essentially gets to their destination without any events, and that this period is indeed going to be event-free. So like I said, let me bring in the MEC for Transport, Mr. Siphohlo Muga. Thank you very much, MEC, for joining us. Just speak to us firstly about the operation that's taking place here today.
Good morning to yourself and morning to the viewers. Today we are here to continue with our work. As part of you aware that we launched the Easter launch to deal with all the criminal and also to monitor the motorists that are traveling from outside the province to our province, KZN. And we must be happy that we've been all over the province, all our law enforcement agencies here. There are a number of traffic officers, SAPS, Home Affairs, national traffic officers, and there are a number of stakeholders who are part of us, some of the councillors and the pastors who are monitoring. We want to make sure that our people are safe. We have increased number of traffic officers. Last week or Sunday, we hand over through the Premier 14 cars to traffic officers or to RTI, with the purpose of ensuring that we must be all over the province to ensure that our people are safe. We welcome all the tourists. We are saying KZN is a place where everyone can come to and is safe. We are making sure that all our law enforcement agencies are all over the province to make sure that our people are safe, and we want to protect them. That's why we are proactive. We don't want to react on whatever incident that might take place.
So what are some of the measures that you're undertaking here today? We know that on Sunday we were with you when you were doing those stop and searches. Are we also going to see many of those stop and searches? Because MEC, you are aware that of late we've seen a lot of a rise in shootings in the province. So what kind of things are you doing to ensure that people do feel safe in the province when they arrive?
Well, as I indicated that we've requested that all the South African police officers that are on leave, we requested them to come from their leave so that we increase number of members on the ground. They are all over the province. There are hotspots that we have identified, which is eThekwini for sure, and Maritzburg and Tugela, and other areas. We have increased our police officers, and we are working with RTI because we also monitoring all those cars that don't have number plates. We are pounding those cars, and we are checking if people they have correct IDs, because there's Home Affairs. We also check their driver's license. We just stopped one of the motorists here, and we have given them some fine. I think there are 2 or 3. But we must appreciate a number of motorists that we have stopped. They have complied with the law.
Thank you very much. That is the Transport ABC in the province, Mr. Sipho Shomuga, just speaking to us about that integrated safety plan that they launched the last Sunday, where they're encompassing all spheres of law enforcement as well as other stakeholders. And he's saying that some SAPS members have been taken from other parts of the province to ensure that they're placed at hotspots here and that, the period will be event-free. I also just want to show you what it is that they're doing here. I'm going to move out of shot so my colleague Lungelo Zulu can just show you, the amount of traffic police officers that have been deployed here and some of the activities, that are taking place. But like he said, they're doing a lot of stop and searches, ensuring that those who are driving are getting to the destination safely. They're not inebriated. They're checking for, documents, identity documentation, also ensuring that there's no alcohol, illegal firearms, because we do know that one of the major contributing factors of the crime levels that we see in the province is that issue of the proliferation of illegal firearms within the province. So they're ensuring that's also taken care of. He also spoke about all those hotspots in the area that they are making sure that they're going to monitor in and around the province. We know that later today at 3 p.m. as well, the Premier Nobuhle Modise will also be joined by the eThekwini Mayor Mxolisi Kaunda, and they will also be doing their own campaigns around the taxi ranks inside the CBD, the Durban CBD, just ensuring that everything is safe and everything is good to go before Easter Friday tomorrow and for the rest of the weekend.
Nobuhle Modise, thank you very much for that update live for us at the Tugela Toll Plaza. And it's going to be a very busy weekend ahead, so please be safe on the roads. All right.